Hello everybody, today we're playing Before Your Eyes, so let's start. I got my webcam ready, let's see. This one, got them all, okay. If the game stops detecting blinks accurately, please press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Okay, start the game. Ready. Let's go. Calibrated everything. So to recalibrate, just this game is about blinking. See every time blink, they will notice. Oh, okay. Try blinking on the white symbol. Oh, yeah. Alright. When you see a metronome and blink, we jump forward. Keep blinking. What's happening? Sinking, alright.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Please don't do anything to me.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hello,
Woo. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't
you
you?
from Beastars?
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or
I don't.
hands to shake with,
Okay.
nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way.
Okay, so we're
See,
just
what
an
you'll
eye, maybe.
find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
No, it doesn't.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Alright.
Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Okay.
I knew you were special. See all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves?
Oh.
I didn't choose any
Oh,
of them.
I'm a soul.
I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
Got a dictionary, man? Oh, man.
A better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
That's beautiful, man.
Now you see that tower out there?
Yeah, I saw it.
Big scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire
Is it
life. From
Doofenshmirtz?
proud to
Am I gonna
stern.
find Doofenshmirtz in there?
She's impressed. I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in
Wait, what do
her
you mean?
magnificent city.
A Bitcoin?
If she ain't, well,
Look
I
at the
eat
gang.
seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller.
No problem, man.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds.
That's
You
me.
had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Now, what is he doing, man? What are you doing? What is this man doing, bro? What happened to your ear, bro? Oh, I don't want
Sorry
to
you
talk
had to
about it.
hear
Oh, my bad.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most
Why are
verbose
there
storyteller out there,
like
but I know how to
like
spin a
this
yarn
in the sea?
if I'm given something
What?
to work with.
Am I tripping?
That's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
I wanna find out as well.
Think back to the very
How
beginning.
does electricity pass there?
The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand,
First thing I
no
could
matter
remember.
how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay. all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Okay.
Could be a second, could be 5 years.
Oh, this is
just
gonna
how
be
this
hard. How
thing
am I
works.
not gonna blink?
Alrighty then.
Alright.
I hope he's ready for this.
I hope I don't.
Now,
I don't
the next
wanna
time that you blink,
speedrun this.
I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't.
No, oh my.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Please continue talking. Please.
Why are you smiling like that?
No. What?
Mm.
I didn't blink. It's because I moved my head.
Mm.
Like I can blink whenever I want right now. Just the metronome. Hello.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there?
No, I don't. Oh, that one?
Right over there.
Oh, that one.
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this.
Fuck.
Day really slipped away, didn't
Man.
it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
I don't have the control on my eyes.
Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Bro.
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows.
Bruh. Wait.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
Bro, I didn't blink.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
Bro.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
How to not blink, bro? I don't know how to. Bro.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of
I think
expectations.
I calibrated
Okay,
too
I understand.
much. Not everything
Thank you for
it sees
considering my
is a
piece,
blink.
It really means a lot.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Tears are coming out to my eyes.
He made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Okay. Bro, what?
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I I just don't. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. Well, fine.
Bro, I didn't blink, bro.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Wait a sec. Fuck.
Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Mm-hmm.
Now what about C
I don't
minor?
know what you throw.
You remember how to play
down
that
to.
one? Very good.
There it is.
Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
I'm up for a
Sort of
mom,
like
man.
me and your little friend on your piano there.
Okay, that was the longest I could control it.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It's wonderful.
I didn't blink. I'm sure of it. I didn't blink. Bro.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was. Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Okay, I can concentrate. Okay, maybe I found a way.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders
Oh,
sitting
I grew
ready
up.
on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning?
Oh,
We are fine.
bro. You gotta clean that up yourself, man.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Alright. Okay. I'm trying
This
my
is called
best.
a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age,
Mhm.
only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
That's my
Can you
granddad.
believe that?
Look at that.
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Let's see. Is this him in his apartment? Or her? I'm creeping up. I'm going. I'm going. Come on, take it. I can do it. I can do it. Come on. Can I take it? No. Okay.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
How am I off?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? You may not be interested.
Bruh.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God,
I'm sorry for the man.
I'm worried too.
For the mom.
I know.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. Manila Galleon was of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got this.
Oh, so I thought he grew up more, but okay. He's still a kid. We changed house. Okay, this is probably my own apartment. What is that noise?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Where's the metronome?
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Bro, come on.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
Oh, he's growing up.
anymore. We're getting rid of it.
This isn't my house. It's not my house. Right. Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head.
It's a neighbor's kid.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
Is this gonna be my wife? Let's see what you do, my boy. Let's see.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
What's up?
You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
lame as
shoot.
hell.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
He's anxious.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
He's a
Yeah,
prodigy,
but
man.
I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a
Am
little
I
more
just
wine.
left here to play? What? Not paid for this. For what? What was that?
Class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
I'm in high school.
Class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units.
Neighbor?
Look
No.
on your desk. I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor kid. You're the neighbor. You're the weird neighbor kid. We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Just keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not
This
talk
is
to
a
me
quote.
ever. Love, Chloe.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay.
Don't even look at me.
Now I will go on. Next slide.
Bro,
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer
W.
you to answer.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though.
Gangsters.
I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to
New
think of that crap.
contestant. Let's approach. As long as your favorite gangsters are ready for a bottle for the play school. Mouse and our force of brothers. Okay. Oh, look at that lobster, bro. Lobster. It's cool as hell. It looks like a Pokemon.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
Bro. Don't roast me.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour
Where's the
away in a
conservatory
town
music?
called Burton. I
That's
know
me.
the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
The bright future is waiting. Alright, let's try.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Yes.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Oh, he a hater, bro. Well, he knows it as well. Look at that sass. Bach. The well-tempered clavier, foyer, preludes, and fugues. I don't know what it's written here.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet.
Don't worry,
so no
man.
pressure. I just want you to try. And
What's
you can
that,
see if
a
you start
mint?
enjoying it.
No problem. I'ma nail
Just
it.
like to see you really rise to the occasion.
I'ma nail it
Just this
and
once.
not go in.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age.
I wouldn't be
Are you
working this
choking? Bro,
boring
Ben.
job or living in this
Benny.
boring town, I'll tell you that.
Calm down. No, 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 not
Is
Crumple.
that the piece?
Not Crumple, bro.
What is going on with you these days?
The first day of the rest of your life.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Okay, let me come up. This is like aim labs.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you? Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
I'm sorry, man.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land.
Why
again.
did I not answer, bro? I should have
And what if they are
answered.
deemed
I
unworthy?
didn't even like that, man, bro.
Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and
Hey,
yes, that's
Mr. Kid.
the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus. So I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house.
So I am
You
not
better
quite
pick up
sure
my
why
call,
I don't
dude.
hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Not bad. Why can't I keep my
Slightly worried
Please, it's in audition 1.
Just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Please, let me see. Can I do it? I'll do it, bro. Come on. Not bad, Chloe.
Lights out.
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep.
I
So if you
know.
go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. But probably, maybe there is a possibility that it could work.
Mom says turn the lights off.
Yeah, I did. Come on. I cannot sneak out, bro. I need to sleep. Let me try the piano first. Okay.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Let's see then.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you
such a young boy to play like that?
Because I'm a dog for real, bro.
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school.
No
And
problem,
I can
no.
tell you were having so much fun up there.
I don't even.
You rehearsed enough that it felt completely unrehearsed. I'm telling you.
I didn't even care for real.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
My man's 11.
You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No. They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81.
D?
I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what?
Stay.
Prodigy?
I don't like that word. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
Sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am.
Stay here.
Believe me, I am.
We should. You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want, sweetie.
Boats and Conservatory of Music. Let's see if I fail this. Thank you for your interest in the version of music. Then you should be giving a careful oh my god, consideration to your application. I'm out. I know I'm out.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being
No,
silent,
I knew
Ben?
it. I knew it.
What's it say?
Don't pressure him. He'll tell us once he's ready to tell us. I mean, that's the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
That old
You
bold
want him
ass
home from
head.
school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a while means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
At least I have mad piano skills, bro.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
What happened to me? Is this productive?
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me?
So I'm fully immersing myself into art.
No.
Ooh, look at that.
You mean young Vincent?
That's better than. Oh, look at
And
that.
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Oh, that's the shape of the boat I was in with the wolf. Bicycle application question sharing. 2 short paragraphs describe what makes you want to pursue a career in art. He
You
showed
are
it.
not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
This is a great way to know how abstract works. I didn't know that's how they do it. Now I understand. That's so cool.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Thank you, Mama.
Pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind. It becomes difficult putting one foot in front of the other.
This is my art gallery. Benjamin Bryn. Yeah, boy.
The ironics.
Bro, come on. I wanted to hear the glazing,
I know
bro.
that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin, marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
Let me try. Let me see what else.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Is this the industry? Contract. I wanna read the contract though. Please tell me. Oh my god, I don't trust you. What did you say when you said you're not signing? I already got home, bro. Look at the clauses on this contract. How much is this? I need to read this contract before signing it.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's talent? Listen, I wish you the best of luck, okay? Okay, we're done.
I'm gonna throw it.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are. This is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
Paris?
May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Let's see what I can get. Oh, am I in Greece? Spain?
I think it is.
Ooh.
All places.
happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love.
Let's see.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling
Yeah, this
to
is my
inform
first
you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all.
Is that my mom?
Such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you.
But that's enough from me. Now you'll hear from the person who I
Did
believe
I
is
did
the
answer, right?
single thing in
I
the
answered.
world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
Come on, bro. Not my mom, bro.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Thank you everyone for being here for the death of my mother.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking. You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told...
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Oh, man.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
I don't know how it feels, man.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that.
How the fishman. Look at that. I'm sorry, man.
Look.
Poor Ben.
It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
It's so sad, bro. The passing day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer Elle Stevens. Relatively known in her
you?
life,
It's
bringing
Chloe,
lifted his mother's work
your neighbor.
out of obscurity with the creation of
Oh my
this
God, I
piece.
can't
She is now
believe
considered
this.
to
It's
be
been
one
years.
of the great composers of
I
her
just
time.
walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love
Hi,
to
Chloe.
walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Genius made a genius, man. I cannot tell you.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Now I'm up. Now that I'm up, look who's going crawling back.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
That's
Now,
hot, my
would you
man.
look at that! I cannot believe my luck.
What is he doing, man?
Woo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You
This is my toy
finally
boat.
sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are.
Oh, here we are.
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but...
D1.
Ooh, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that.
What do you
See if
mean?
I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper
Pause, bro.
composition, if you catch my drift.
You catch my drift. What is this man talking about?
All right, here we go.
Look at your fingers, bro.
Before you stands the soul of a great man.
Bro, come on.
Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Do I have to be honest? Because this is what I felt like. But I know this is what she felt like. This is my mom, man.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now beyond... Music became the only thing he truly
Bro, come on,
cared
man.
about.
Bro,
Even
don't
more
do me
than
like
his
that.
best friend Chloe.
Why is he doing me like
And
that,
although
bro?
he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He
Electric
was
towers?
accepted
I don't know
into
how
an
they call it.
exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled
Wonder who he's
himself
talking
into
about.
bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing.
Who he's talking
For
to,
it
I'm
wasn't
sorry, not
until
who
he
he's talking
returned
about.
home to the house he grew up in that he began work
Obviously
on
talking
what
about
would
me.
ultimately be considered his masterpiece.
Okay, shut up, man.
I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Oh, come on, man. Why are you degrading yourself like that, bro?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Big laser.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
Uh-oh.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
But did I lie though? I don't think I lied.
Sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Bro, I'm right in front of you. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes
Trying to
on you.
flashbang him.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
That wasn't my story? Well, probably the apartment, the empty apartment. This is my father and
Not
my
this.
mom.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel...
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after.
This one?
This. Stay
Alright.
here. What did your mother hear on that? Keep
Bro.
your eyes open.
Okay.
I need to see.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god.
Let's try this again.
I was so close. Bro.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, that's my the granddad.
Oh, what is it?
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
All right. Bro.
And one more time.
That was that strange sound I was hearing about before. Bro, my eyes are
I
watering.
swear to God, if you blink again...
Bro. Try it. You try it. There you go. Oh, that's what it was.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Rich.
Okay.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I...
All right.
We can focus in. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Try to speak a little softer.
Bro, I
I
couldn't.
understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
Bro, it's my eyes.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
No, I did it. Okay. I focused on the little line down here, like this little line here.
I need to hear what they're saying. Really try to recall it.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Okay. Let's not.
It's not what? Bro.
Not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard? He heard one of us saying something. Saying something like that.
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I'm closing my eyes. I don't know whether I can open them again or not. Okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon. At the top of your
Did I
lungs.
die there? This you, old man? Or this me? Or that's you.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Obviously,
no
if
matter
you're
how
sick.
painful it gets,
What is he talking
I
about?
need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
I'm sure. See?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Like? Art?
Try writing with it.
Oh.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Damn. Great.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
You are a genius, Mom. Come on.
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Let's see. The Great Life of Benjamin. That was what I said to Mr. Wolf.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe.
Best friend? Okay, Benny.
Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right? Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess.
He'd love.
It's alright.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Using Benny's pub.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
It's alright. Oh, that's my whole life. Like that.
Yeah.
Go in there and tell me you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo.
Oh, I got a really
Very
good proofreader.
proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Love you, man. Bro, who's writing this? Don't say this to yourself, man. Never say this to yourself. Nah. No.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me?
Nuh-uh. No, no.
Try closing your eyes. It might help
So
you
if he's
remember.
ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer it.
Oh, I have my eyes closed.
Administer itself. Itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Okay. Wednesday.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Who's Eddie?
Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking, just so you don't...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. And just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again.
I
Try
love you too, Dad.
closing your eyes. See if you can remember. Just try holding your eyes closed.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Hey, Mom.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
of this costs so much. All of this equipment. Yo, my cat. How you doing, man? Look at her. Your grandma now?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Do we have...
What?
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
What do you mean?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
Let's see.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Alright. Can I open them? Another 5 seconds and I'll open them. Oh. You're my best friend. Love, Chloe. Oh, no.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's
What is happening? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No,
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know.
Let's see.
Believe me. I should go get ready.
Go.
Don't worry. We got this. I think.
They change? Yeah. Oh, with each blink. So cool. Those were plans at the beach. Mom and Dad met up. Or used to meet up. Hello. Oh, that's the Egyptian god.
Wish me luck.
One I drew.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
The one-eyed cat.
It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin.
I'm 11, man.
Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home.
To an ordinary
father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
But then, when he was just
11 years old, he got
sick and was forced
to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live.
which only made him forget the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt
alone in the world and made her feel
okay again.
How, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them
of exactly who they were
after they had almost
forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be.
Thank you, Mom.
Just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is he smiling like that?
Go on.
That's my voice.
You know what to do.
Smiling like that.
It must be somewhere that he likes. Somewhere that he likes.
There it is. Lovely game, this one as well. Incredible storytelling. I love the mechanic. The blinking. Even though it wasn't that accurate, it wasn't perfectly accurate because I am using glasses. As I'm blind as hell. This game is dedicated to my father, Robert Howard, the man who taught me how to play. So awesome, man. I love the art. The character, the wolf character, sassy. Mother, the father was a bright family. And the stories. The music as well was incredible. Also in this game, I'm playing banger after banger. until I play the next one, I'll see you. Goodbye.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad when he has somebody. You're gonna feel the same, and without him, you'll be thinking he'll have pictures in his wallet. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, ripped tied to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. Left some people in here